The 26th session of the UN Human Rights Council is due to commence in Geneva, Switzerland tomorrow. The sessions, which will commence at 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow Sri Lanka time, will continue until the 27th of this month. This will incidentally be the final session of the Human Rights Council, where Navanithan Pillay will preside as the High Commissioner for Human Rights prior to the expiration of her term. The list of the members of the panel that will conduct the international inquiry into alleged human rights violations is due to be announced at the UN Human Rights Council session in Geneva tomorrow. Commissioner at the Sri Lanka Human Rights Commission, Dr. Pratibha Mahanamaheva, says that it is expected that this panel will commence their inquiry next month. As per the resolution on Sri Lanka adopted in the March session of the Council, a 5-member team is to be appointed to conduct an inquiry into alleged human rights violations in Sri Lanka. However, no one has been appointed to supervise this team. As the government of Sri Lanka has rejected this panel, they are expected to hear testimony in several other countries. The panel will present their final report within 10 months. An advance copy of the UN Human Rights High Commissioner's opening statement for the 26th session of the Human Rights Council reveals that the OHCHR has assembled a team to investigate allegations of human rights abuses during the final stages of the war in Sri Lanka. The document reads, quote, "My office has now put in place a staff team that will be supported by several experts and special procedures mandate holders to conduct the comprehensive investigation mandated by this council in order to advance accountability and thus reconciliation," unquote. Navi Pillay, during her opening statement, is also expected to call on the Sri Lankan government to take this as an opportunity to cooperate to create a credible truth-seeking process. Attorney General Palitha Fernando notes that there will be no representative from the Attorney General's office in attendance at the Human Rights Council session, which commences tomorrow. Sri Lanka's permanent representative to the UN in Geneva, Ravinatha Aryasinghe, is due to make a statement to the Council tomorrow. In April, India noted that it would not support an international inquiry into alleged human rights violations in Sri Lanka by the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. Following consultations with the chairman of the regional groups of member states, Ban Ki-moon informed the General Assembly of his intention to appoint Prince Zayed Raad Zayed Al Hussein as the chief of the human rights body.